And now I'll just give you guys a quick news update of what's happening around the world before I pass over to our news anchor of today, which is Mubaris. So just going to the newspapers first around the UK. And what are the papers saying? The papers are talking about the vaccine coming in. The eye says that the UK is preparing to carry out the first vaccinations against COVID-19 in the next 2 weeks. Um, and the Pittsburgh seeks clearance for a rollout of its vaccine. The health secretary is expected to outline plans on Friday. The newspaper adds, and in other newspapers talking about Christmas and how the lockdown will be finished before then, and how Boris Johnson promises to end what he called Britain's era of retreat. But the papers disagree on their figures, with the Times calling it a 16 billion spree, while the Telegraph says it's a war chest of 24 billion. And lastly, as you know, recently Mr. Cummings, his era has come to an end, and the Guardian, as the top aide, leaves a void at the heart of number 10. So these are the few things that have been going on. But I do hand over to Mubaris for this one, and just explain what's been going on in Pakistan and with Khadim Rizvi. Ji Mubaris.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. So, yeah, he is a very prominent leader from last 5 years. In 2015, when this guy who killed Salman Taseer, the murderer of Salman Taseer, he just play a politics on his dead body and say him and gave him a title as a Ghazi Qadri. So from that day, 2015, 2016, he came into politics. Before that, the worry thing is that he used to be a part of government sector. I think it's a weather forecasting department. He used to work there. He's really young. He was really in a young age. I was surprised when I saw it's only 54 years. So he used to be a government servant, and then after 2015, 2016, he just made his political party named as Tehreek al Pakistan TLP. Yep,
Yeah.
and then on the dead body, as I said, that of Ghazi Qadri. So after that, he's the one who involved politics, having a good mixture of politics and religious things together, and that's a poison for any society if you mix up and take your advantage by that. So in 5 years, this is the most fast growing party in Pakistan till now. That in 5 years has he has a very massive vote bank. Anyhow, he couldn't be able to get more seats in parliament, thank God, but he's still a very strong party. His both sons are always with him. We used to be with him in dharna, in protest, and everything. I am thinking that now his both son will take the lead on that now after his father's death. And the other things, these are the conspiracies theories that yes, day before yesterday, he just like bashed on army, Pakistan army, and on the same night he was like he vanished from that protest place. He was not there anymore after 10 minutes when he said that I will tell that who did this dharna, like on whose instruction I did this dharna in 2015, and then now I will reveal that today. And after 5 minutes of his statement, he was not there anymore and no one knows where he is. And after half an hour, it was revealed that Maulana Sahab Rahmahullah has passed away. So these are the conspiracy theories. We are not like it was like a natural death, seems to be a natural death, but these are the things which is these are the news in political current affair which is revolving that
Yeah.
these two scenarios of political death and or a natural death.
Yeah.
So this is the case, and this is the party who always pushed Imran Khan to be clear on the stance of Khatm Nawat. Whenever Imran Khan said anything, this is his office where he is clarifying and making a selfie video, recording a selfie video that I believe on Khatme Nabat. And this is the man who pressurized him. This is the party who always involved, because this party's main slogan and like slogan is, or motto is, Tajdar Khatme Nabat, that they
mm,
are the crown of Khatme Nabat. So they are holding the crown of Khatme Nabat, and no one can come after the Holy Prophet. So they are actually doing a umumi duty on Tahfuz Khatme Nabat. No one can come after Hazur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This is our proof that if there is no one is coming, then why you are protecting Khatme Nabat? In Quran it is revealed, and Allah has said in Quran that if, according to them, Allah has said that there will be no messenger after Muhammad, then why are you protecting that? Who is coming for you? If you have a strong belief no one can come, then you have to be fine. You said that that's fine, but they are playing card on this. They are playing the religious card. Depend on situation, political card, religious card, emotional card. So this party is like a real danger for Pakistan politics, Pakistan religious parties, and for as Ahmadis as well.
mm,
So Imran Khan has really like always been pressure of this party, because this party was founded in 2015 and Imran Khan was prime minister in 2018. So this is the peak of his party, and this is on the same on parallel. This is the peak of Tehreek al-Labbaik Pakistan as well.
mm.
So that's the thing which I want to discuss. Yeah, Jazakallah.
Great. Like Jazakallah about us talking from Birmingham North there. We have, I just wanted to point this out because we have to make it clear that obviously we don't mention these things and we're not happy over anyone's death. In fact, if anything, we pray for everyone. The thing that is relatable to us is that if you see here, the Al Jazeera News picked this up, and they have mentioned the Ahmadiyya sect within their newspaper, which is big. The fact that they're even mentioning the name of Ahmadiyyat, and this man would stand in protest against Ahmadis openly. So this is why it's really important to know who these people are in Pakistan, and know their background, because this is really important for our knowledge as well. Because we're talking about Maulvis all the time, this, that, but until we know the faces, until we know the people who actually talk against us and who are stopping that law from being overturned, that Ahmadis are Muslims, Ahmadis are Muslims. Um, these are the
And
people
you
who are.
know, Ravi Sahib, this man could not be able to stand as well. His both legs are. He's like his in an accident. He lost his both legs,
Mm,
so there is no legs as well. And this is the result. Whenever, wherever anything happen in Pakistan, Ahmadis has to face the consequences. Now you see that 31 year of age, that guy, the young guy, MD doctor, has been
yeah.
killed in his house. So anywhere in Pakistan, anything happened religiously, they will blame us, and they will take an action on us as well. And government will be silent on this. Otherwise, they have to they have to give the clarification that we are believer of Khatm Nabuwwat. So they cannot do anything. They are the slaves of Maulvis now.
Yeah. And just touching upon that, there's very sad news that just came recently, just today, in fact, about family doing Jummah in their own homes and a young teenager coming and opening fire on them. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. This is very sad that Ahmadis are still going through this, and we pray that inshallah it comes to an end. So Jazakallah Mubarak for that update, and I hope everyone learned something from this. Sticking with you, Mubarak, I know there's for more happy news in the sporting world. The Karachi. Well,
Yes.
you can explain this. Yes, what happened
This
here?
is the yes. I want to discuss this as well, because um, this this PSL, Pakistan Super League, a cricket league, as like IPL, Indian Premier League. This is really important for Pakistani and the cricket lovers, because in Pakistan 90% of the people are playing this game. So Karachi, India, or Karachi and Lahore is like a rivalries, and it's same like as a tense situation always when they are in front of each other. It's the same situation as in the Pakistan India match. So I don't know why they are rivalries, but they are actual very like this is the good for the brand of IPL or brand of PSL as well. That the final everyone was craving for this match. That from the season one, it's the season five. That there should be a final between I always say Pakistan India, but it's Karachi versus Lahore. It's like a rivalries, two rivalries against each other. So it's in the game of sports, and thankfully it's only in the game of sports, not in a personal life.
Mm. So, do you have any personal affiliation to the Karachi Kings cricket
I
team?
am from Karachi, and I was wearing Karachi shirt at that time, and I was wearing Ajrak, the Sindh, because Karachi is the capital of Sindh. Sindh is the province of Pakistan. So I was wearing a special chadar, shawl of Sindhi, and wearing a Karachi King shirt as well. So whenever there is a match, we are really excited, and our whole family
Mm.
are very much into it. And in Dubai, last four season was played in Dubai, last four season of PSL, and I regularly watch that. In I regularly go to Dubai Stadium to watch these matches.
Yeah.
So now it's in Pakistan, so couldn't be able to watch there.
It's good to see hear some good news coming out of Pakistan. You know, the cricket
Oh yeah,
has always been something good, so it's good that we have something to shout about. So Jazakallah Mubarak, good updates there. And for the football lovers, as you know, there is some sad news in football as well. It's not all good news. The Clark left his job as head of the FA on Tuesday because he used some bad language, and it's really sad because for years and years we're always talking about justice for Joy Floyd. Say no to racism, and many people wear jerseys, and most of the people in football actually, they're very understanding because they go from club to club, they play in different cultures, and they learn to accept other people's cultures. An average footballer can speak about one or two languages, or two to three languages, all the best ones, in fact. So that in itself shows that players, they love they love each other. You know, they love the culture, they love people's backgrounds. But it's people on the top, who have been using bad languages and things like this, which is wrong. So I just wanted to pick this up, and because we're living in a time where everyone's talking about human rights and justice for all, and sports is a great way to promote that. So this was it. And if we lastly touch on the weather in Midlands, and this is the weather in Walsall right now. It's been raining, mainly dry day with plenty of sunny spells. Although these will be hazy in places, light winds, but it will be a touch chillier. After a sunny start on Monday, it will be a cloudy day with a few showers pushing in from the west in the afternoon by brisk southwesterly wind. Milder Tuesday will be mainly cloudy and dry with a chance of a few dots of rain. So it's a bit glum, a bit grey, as is most of the time in Midlands, but there's always some happiness that there will be a bit of sunshine. So this was a quick news update. Jazakallah everyone for joining. My name is Sumaya Jahangir, and this was K News. Jazakallah.